this weekend is my first weekend of being a dance mom. Taking you to gala and stuff. And I might do some crazy dancing just to embarrass you. So we're home late after an awesome pool party and barbecue. Now it's bedtime and they're very tired after a long day in the hot sun. We're making the most of the heat wave because it's gorgeous. And also trying to get some cleaning and domestic stuff done. The girls have said they don't want to go out today, so we're going to have a garden party, well, a very mini garden party because everyone else is busy. We're after the doctors because my throat still kills from when I was in hospital a few weeks ago and on a ventilator, so I'm hoping to get that sorted today. So I get an extra day with my babies, which is a nice little bonus. So hospital time and then a day in a duvet day as I've got loads to sort out and the girls need to recover before they go off to their dads and I go to gym. So after a very loose day of work, I'm now with Latoya for a girly night.
Yep.
To watch the England football. I'm forcing her to watch the women's football. So we're here at Dance Revolution in Sheffield for a Move GB event. So we're going to get moving and shaking. It's sunny, so let's see how that goes. With my good friend Rochelle, who you'll recognise from some of the vlogs. So I'm aching still after last night and I crazily in the heat went to HIIT class today, this lunchtime, after having a special morning with Ariana, who's had her school starter day. I'm now trying to kind of get myself back on track and get back into shape, mind and body. What are we doing today, Jazz?
Going to gala.
It's your first dance gala, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So this weekend is my first weekend of being a dance mom. Taking you to gala and stuff. And I might do some crazy dancing just to embarrass you.
Not on stage.
No, well, depends how good you are. Right, let's go. We best not be late.
So you might dance when you're inside.
Yeah, we might dance.
For York house.
York house. Right, let's go to Osset. Single mom life. We've got ready, but we don't want to be late, do we? Come on then. And my throat sounds proper thick because I've got like really pain from being in hospital. So I sound very deep. Because I was barley one time. Cappuccino stop before dance. The bus time. Say hello. We're on our way to dance. So now we're following Google Maps to get to the dance show. And Mama's sense of direction isn't the best. At least we're off that sweaty bus though. So that's where we're heading, so it's this way. Phew! Right, let's get rocking and rolling. Girls, come show us your outfit. Wow! Those sparkly shoes, you look amazing. W! Hold on. Practice time. You gonna practice, Harry? You gonna belly dance like me?
My tongue.
Okay. You got some sass, girls. Shuffling. Let's watch them shuffle. So we're home late after an awesome pool party and barbecue. Now it's bedtime and they're very tired after a long day in the hot sun. It's been a proper heat wave here. Lovely. Hey everyone, so it's Sunday today. I have a massive light-in by accident as I did set my alarm for church, but Jasmine started to play on my phone and kept cancelling my alarm. So I blame it on my medication and my sore throat from being in ICU probably 4 weeks ago now. So I'm looking very rough because I feel rough today. But we're making the most of the heat wave because it's gorgeous. And also trying to get some cleaning and domestic stuff done. The girls have said they don't want to go out today, so we're going to have a garden party, well, a very mini garden party because everyone else is busy. But my mum and Lee are coming over, and Jasmine, as I'm struggling to do things like turn on Netflix, put the bins out, and mow the lawn, as I'm getting used to this single mom lifeness. Jasmine's taken the lawn mowing into her own hands. Oh wow, Jazz, be careful. Oh, well done. Well done, Jazz. I need to try and clean out this manky pool.
You have a bubble.
A bubble? Yes, so you can have a belly top like Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Mama, please.
Right, I'll put out the washing first. Good job. Hopefully Grandad Lee's gonna, I said if he comes round to a garden party to bring his lawnmower. Fingers crossed. Good old stepdad to the rescue. Yay! Good old Grandad Lee.
Oh, it's Bella.
Quick.
Oh no! I thought I had
I wanted to ask Grandad Lee to do the shimmy again, Harry.
No, don't ask me to do it again.
Do it.
You show me how to do it, and then I'll do it. You show me how to do it again. Show me how to do it, and I'll do it again. Come out the way so you can. Okay.
No offense, but you look like you're Teletubby. Okay, I'll do it.
Who said I look like a Teletubby?
What? Jasmine?
Oh.
that.
No, I was just checking it hadn't gone out live, you see, and somebody else had put it on.
What? I'll do the shimmy, you film the shimmy then. I'll show Grandad Lee the shimmy.
Oopsies.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the
I'll show you Grandad Lee the shimmy. Are we doing hip shimmy or shoulder shimmy?
It was tummy shimmy.
So this first and then that.
So hips, then shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, so hips, we've got bend each knee. Bend each knee. And then you speed it up.
So you do. She told me I wasn't allowed to move my legs. She told me off for moving my legs. Told me off for moving my head.
I doubted him.
Well
You're joking
done, Harry.
me.
Keep your hips still and then go smaller and faster, like you're freezing cold.
No, you fly.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Ariana's filming.
Grandad Lee.
Right, I'm gonna get
Let you do it.
ready. Mama May's excuse for feeding thousands. Not used to this single mum life. So last Sunday felt proper heartbreaking. I didn't even hug the girls because I was just bursting out crying. But at least this weekend it's been a lot more gentle. I think we're not used to the rhythm, but we're getting into the rhythm of it temporarily until the summer holidays when I get them back properly. So I feel a lot more uplifted this weekend as it's not been quite so fractious and intense. And also I get an extra day tomorrow because it's inset day, which is great. And Jazz is not poorly, so that's not good, but she might also miss school because she's not very well, because Harry's got inset day. So at least I get a day at home with my babies. So we're off to bed now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. So Jasmine is poorly, right on cue, sneezing in the background today. We're off to the doctors because my throat still kills from when I was in hospital a few weeks ago and on a ventilator. So I'm hoping to get that sorted today. So I get an extra day with my babies, which is a nice little bonus. So hospital time and then a day in a duvet day as I've got loads to sort out and the girls need to recover before they go off to their dads and I go to gym. So the kids have just left. Yeah. Just feels so cruel. I know we'll get used to this initial period, but it just feels really hard. And they've got their first family holiday without me coming up as well, so that's going to be another difficult time. We had a very boring normal day at home, kids fighting, Me trying to clean around. Ari attempting, bless her, to mop the floor, although she's like swamped it. So it was all very normal and boring, but that's what you love. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym and try and take my mind off things. Then I'm gonna see my friend for a drink and maybe some tea after gym. Keep busy and all that. See you in a bit. Post gym gin time with Rachel. Say hello. Monday is the new Friday for single moms. Hey everyone. So I'm a little bit tipsy because, well, most people finish the gym with a protein shake. I went to the pub with my friend for some tea. By tea I mean food. And then I treated us to some double Parma Violet gins. So yeah, bit of an antithesis, if that's the word, for protein shake. But I had such a lovely time. The good thing with this whole single mum life is that I'm actually getting time again to spend with friends and catch up with friends. Although I am tipsy, it's like gym time then gin time. But it's been so lovely just to like proper howl with laughter, be able to go to the pub and just be free. And now I'm gonna be even crazier. I'm gonna do tipsy flipping, what do you call it? Hoovering. Because the house needs hoovering. This is how rock and roll single mom life is, man. Oh my god, I just said man. I always say that. I try not to say it in public or on record. I am still a chav from Pittsmore in Sheffield. It still does not get away from me, especially when I've had alcohol, then it gets even worse. And I just slut drop and swear. Well, no, I don't swear actually. I've only sworn in recent weeks, because life's gone a bit crap. But normally I don't swear. I'm normally very good. I'm normally I was the kid that people wanted you to hang around with, said that you were good. And now I think I'm having my naughty period about 20 years too late to rebel, and I'm finally feeling like I'm 18 again. But hey ho, life's too short, isn't it? We've just got to have fun and make the most of it. So yeah, on that note, let's hoover. Look, I ain't even flipping pot on my covers as well. Good morning everyone, I'm all bright and early. I'm really tired as I was working in bed late last night. Not the only problem with being single. One of the problems is that you just work constantly. Got my throat, but I'm off to the gym now. I'm getting tired. So after a very loose day of work, I'm now with Latoya for a girly night. Yep. To watch the England football. I'm forcing her to watch the women's football. I have brought gin though.
Well, I'll need it.
Yeah.
I might need some vodka.
Come on, lionesses.
Or some brandy.
Some brandy. It's better than men's football.
See, I don't think it is.
Am I gonna be too old for pick and mix, Toy?
No.
Toy, show me your face when I asked if you want me to make you some tea. She wants takeaway, not my healthy rabbit food.
Shouldn't put salt in her food. What a travesty.
Whatever, you can call me a tramp. What a tramp. She don't put salt in her food or sugar.
Do you know what I'm gonna get you?
Right, I'm gonna be naughty and be a big kid. Look, it's only $2.99 for a large pick and mix. This is we're supposed to be like, you know, watching healthy football. It's not shoving his guard.
Looks healthy.
Your face. I'll tell you what you got.
I've got Lambrini, yeah, because I ratchet like that. And then I've got the classy
Gallo.
Like Zinfandel. Gallo family wine. So don't judge me, okay?
At least I would classy. I got my son an orchid.
An orchid for what though? Wait, who are you for?
England!
Oh, what you said?
In the white.
It should be forfeited because she went like that and she didn't have a chance to get the ball to save it. So therefore it should be a forfeit. Does forfeit exist in football?
No.
Well, if it did, if I was a boss, it exists. USA cheating.
Oh, so is that's not clips though, is it? Because it's shining right at us.
Well, it says Solar Eclipse 2019.
Now?
Yeah.
But why is it shining in his face?
I don't know, I can't see shit. Like, no, I'm literally blind.
You're like the dumbest ass people. Let's just stare at the sun to watch the solar bloody hell. Oh my eye, I can't even see the football anymore. Woman Nora. Oh. I'm literally blinded and I tried to watch the solar bloody eclipse. It's not eclipse because it wouldn't be flipping in his eye.
Yeah, but you can't even look at the solar eclipse anyway, can you? Because it's still burning your eye, I think. I think that's what they taught me in primary school. I think they did. I'm sure they did.
Well, I thought you could because it's eclipsed, isn't it? So that means it's got the black bit over it.
Yeah, I know, but we don't always get that though, like fully in it. Like we only get half sometimes because we live here.
Really?
I don't know if it's because we live here, but
it's the same everywhere.
I'm like, why am I going to look at it again now? Do you know what I mean?
Hey everyone. So sorry, it's a bit of a mess on my bed, but I'm just getting ready. As you could see, last night I had one of my best friends, Latoya, stop. She's still here actually, she's just having a fag in the garden. She keeps saying she's going for some fresh air, but I can see her outside having a faggon on a mobile phone. But as you saw last night, gutting about the England match, but me and Latoya had an amazing time. I've been so stressed lately, like life has just become so serious. So fast, and actually putting it into perspective, it's only like a month since I was in intensive care, so that's pretty scary. So actually I need those bursts of girly madness. Do watch the vlog that we made live last night on my channel, which is called the Lionesses, Women's Football Lionesses plus Single Mum Life Review. We tried to give a review of the football and tried to be serious, but Latoya had a whole bottle of Lambrini by that time, and I'd only had one gin, but I'm a bit of a lightweight, so have a laugh if you must and want to feel better about yourself. But yeah, I've had like a real week of highs and lows. Like, I keep putting on a dress, doing my hair, doing my makeup. Like, I don't spend a lot of time on this kind of stuff because, you know, it'd take hours if I was going to actually look good. But I don't even normally have time to do my hair, so I am, look at this effort. Never bloody do this, did I, when I had kids around? So I'm making the most of that. Trying to look like a half decent human, although it is a bit of a mask at the moment because my mood is massively up and massively down. I'm going through a bit of a period of like refinding myself, is that a word? Rediscovering myself, that's what I meant. Rediscovering myself, because you lose yourself in mumhood and in like different situations, and now I am the grand old age of 31. I am into my 30s. The kids are now pretty much both at school age, and also now with the shared parenting and being a single mom, I've now actually got time to myself, and I should be focusing on the positive things like my work. Actually, I'm so grateful because in all the mess of the past few months and years, my work is absolutely flying. Like, my career is almost like at dream stage. I've still got like massive ambitions and goals, especially for like my YouTube channel and blogs, which I've kind of been neglecting, so I apologise. It's just like, if you've ever seen that, it's called you'll tell I studied philosophy at uni now. Well, I did philosophy and Italian. Although actually it got downgraded to social sciences and Italian and with philosophy, because I couldn't do all the maths in philosophy and I wasn't bothered because I got up the duff and couldn't concentrate. But anyway, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and he talks about basically you need to have, like, you know, your building blocks like your home, food, family support and all of that. So I think that's because all those building blocks have kind of been thrown in the air at the moment. I think I'm struggling to concentrate on my work as much as I love my work, and it like really, I don't know, it gives me a purpose and stuff, and it actually gives me a purpose to go through all this crap. like with everything. So I am writing a book at the moment that's being published through the Writing Hall, and that's called Eat, Sleep, Control, Repeat, because for many years I was just literally eating, sleeping, working, and trying to gain control of my life, which was a mess, but through like negative things, so like self-harming and or work. I can be, that's the problem, that's what I'm trying to steer away from. I can be a workaholic. I am a bit of an all or nothing person, and I now know, after being so poorly a month ago, that like life's too short. Like when I mean it, I don't just mean it in a like throwaway comment of life's too short. I mean it in a proper, life is too short, you never know what's around the corner. And I don't want to like go to sleep forever and just have my work to show. You're right, Toy, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh.
What?
Can I come in?
Yeah, push on. Just do my hair.
Hi everyone.
I was just saying how you're going outside for fresh air again. You love the outdoors, don't you, Toy?
So good for you. And them lungs, oh. They're so liberated. Nah. At one with nature and all that.
Yeah. And let's, oh, we're both wearing like yellow. Look at us mustarding it up.
Mellow yellow.
They call me Mellow Yellow. And me and Latoya today are doing a serious vlog soon, live on self-esteem. Although with this whilst we're talking about a serious subject, it never ends up that serious. Because, well, I was saying this, Latoya actually makes me funny. I'm not like naturally a funny person. Well, no, people do laugh at me.
But I don't think what I say is funny, I just think I tell the truth.
No, but what you say is proper funny. Like you said about, like when we were talking about plastic surgery and we're like, do you reckon my face would be like this if I had surgery? And you were like, I wouldn't have a... You said you wouldn't have a face or a body.
I wouldn't. I've been after up, I tell ya.
I think I'd just be like a big pair of boobs.
Do you know what I'd have?
Oh, I should show you. I didn't show you, right? This is the good thing of last week, right? A knitted boob. This is what I was telling you about. So, right, this is my life at the moment. It's full of lots of really serious things and like really crap stuff. But then I also have really hilarious moments, like forgetting my underwear. So I had to go to all these serious meetings with no knickers or bra on because I'd gone to swim here and I forgot. Do you know when you go in your bikini and then you forget to bring your change? So I'd brought all these nice smart clothes and smart shoes, and I'd really thought about it because I had these important meetings with solicitors and housing, and then I forgot my underwear. So I had to like try and do all these meetings without underwear on. But then, can you remember, I told you, and then I've been training to be a breastfeeding peer supporter.
Oh yeah.
I want to help people more online than in person, but with the Fab charity, because I never thought I'd breastfeed, and I want, like, people like us don't breastfeed normally, do they?
I tried it. It worked for me. Like, she dedicated, but I 2 weeks and I was out.
Yeah. Well, I
would have liked to breastfeed more though. If my son had, you know, latched on properly and did what he was supposed to be doing, he'd probably still be breastfed.
How old
but
is he?
No, he had other ideas.
Oh, see, my first was a proper milk monster. And I stocked up. I spent loads on formula. Actually, I say I spent loads. I got those Healthy Start vouchers and I used them.
Do they still have them?
Yeah, I think so. Swear if you pour, you get like free fruit, veg and formula milk. But that's what confuses you, because it says formula milk, so you think you need that and actually you don't.
See, I did the opposite and didn't buy anything thinking I'd be this breastfeeding warrior. And by like the end of the week 1, I was like, Mum, please get me the cow and gate. Like, really.
I already had the bloody cow and gate.
I was on edge. I weren't having it no more.
Yes, I don't think I ended up using any of it. That's the joy of Facebook groups. I think it's hit and miss though, isn't it? It's what your experience is like and what your child's like. But that's
I think
what's
if I had
good
another
about...
child, if I had another child, I'd try again.
Yeah, a lot of it is confidence in your own body. That's what I didn't have at first, because I was like, as if I can do this. But anyway, so I trained so I could actually help people helpfully online and do videos and stuff on it. And I passed my test. Because it was one of those things I thought, oh, it'll just be, you know, a quick online exam, but it was actually a full-on course that you had to do and send in work and all of this. And then I was feeling so rubbish last week, but I needed the deadline. I needed to do my practical assessment, so I was absolutely cacking my sen because I hadn't had time to even think about breastfeeding and helping people because my life's been so rocky. But I was so proud of myself. Oh yeah, will you do that? Oh yeah, look at this, man. Yeah, so I was so proud of myself. I cried.
Oh, what the?
I was like, because I just rocked up and I was like, my head at the moment, I've got so much work on, but my head is not in the game at all. I'm just using lots of avoidance, distraction tactics. Would you do it back? Look at this for best friend there. Best friend goals, hashtag. Hey. Oh, I just sprayed that in my eye. Yeah, so anyway, I rocked up. Where's my boob?
It fell off floor down there.
Yeah, so I rocked up and they were so lovely with me because they know I've had a tough time. And I was so proud that I passed because you have to do all this like demonstration of like expressing and pumping and what else? Storing breast milk and loads of things, and I thought, oh my days, my head is totally out of the game. But somehow I passed, and then she told me I passed and I cried. Like a bloody, because I'd won an Oscar, boob Oscar, and this is my Oscar, my knitted breast, so I can show people how to breastfeed and pump and that.
And pump and that.
Yeah, but the funny thing was, they gave me this and my assessment was on the morning. Then I had lots of serious business meetings all day, and I had
got so much hair.
I don't know. I made it myself. People are always asking
mine
me.
Too.
Yeah, people are always asking me, where do you get your hair done? Who gives you your hair? I was like, my mom, my jeans,
my chromosomes,
yeah,
all of that. Do you know what I mean?
I'm so. I always look high maintenance. People always think I'm high maintenance. I'm so low maintenance. Like, this is maintenance for me. Even like whenever I get my hair done, I'm like, what can you do that I can just brush?
And it'd be alright.
And it be acceptable, because there is no way I am blow drying and putting it into a style. Like at the moment, because I'm going through a bit of a mum life or MILF life crisis, I am actually curling my hair. Which I've never done. It looks nice. Is it on that side as well?
Let me see.
Or maybe just one or two with your chuck. Thank you. But anyway, so I got this knitted breast, and then I realised I had a whole day of business meetings in Wakefield and Leeds. So I had to travel around with my iPad and a knitted breast. So, you know, when you think somebody's serious in business, just check if they've got a knitted breast in the bag. Then you can't take anything too seriously if you know you're walking around with a knitted breast.
Exactly.
I did think if anyone's going to be nasty to me, I'm just going to chuck it on their head. But that wouldn't be.
So take that.
Take that, man. Right, are we going to do his live on self-esteem? Are you all warmed up now?
From my fresh air.
See, big up to Latoya, because she has been like the best friend ever over the past few like months, haven't you?
Well, you just do what you do as a friend, innit? I won't say it's anything special.
Yeah, well, you've spoken to me like 2 or 3 times a day. All I could give you back.
Maybe that's what friends do, though. That's just like, that's just being a friend, innit? That's not me, you know, trying to be superwoman or whatever. Is it cool?
Yeah, that's brilliant, thank you. But yeah, and do you know what I gave her in return? Some matching underwear.
That was my gift.
They're very
nice,
knickers. They were proper expensive ones. I didn't go to Primani for them.
People keep dissing my underwear, right? and telling me that's why I'm single, but leave my underwear alone, like it's none of nobody's business. Exactly. Stop telling me my underwear is raggedy.
But what I find with underwear
I'm a mum
is
now.
it's not so other people can see it, but it does make you feel good. And when I did have a car crash and got concussed and got my clothes cut off.
Yeah, I had matching underwear on.
No! This is why I've learnt my lesson. I didn't have matching underwear on.
See, my nana always said, always have decent underwear because you might get run over by a bus, but I never learned.
Yeah, it's true. But my friend who was a paramedic, she did say, literally, when anything bad happens, it's when you least expect it. So it's when your house is a mess.
No! Oh my god! I've been covered. That didn't even touch your hair. It's in my eye. Oh my god.
Sorry, Chuck, I just squirted.
It's in my eye. I'm blind. Jesus.
Oh my days. That squirted out the wrong way.
That's
weird, man. It's squirting like that.
Oh.
Is this what it's like to be a guy?
Probably. Well, no, because guys don't have
Smells
hair.
it is hairspray. It smells of nail polish.
Are you sure? It stunk. It burnt my eye. It's not even touching your hair. Look at you. Just give me the thing. Just stop it.
Imagine if I close my eyes, will you spray me?
Yeah. What do you want? Oh, shit.
Just it on my hair, because my hair drops out, because I've got Chinese genes. It goes proper poker straight. See, look at this. Don't we all need a friend like Latoya?
You need a hairstylist, a counsellor.
Yeah, she is. She's like someone to get drunk with.
Yeah.
Somebody to drink Lambrini with.
Love it. My favourite thing ever.
I love you. I should have tasted it. I've not had Lambrini since we were like 14.
That does stink. You need a new hairspray.
And I'm going to get rid of that because that smells of like nail polish. And put some gel in. Because we're going to go to Chef later, aren't we? Latoya's even helping me do all my paperwork because at the moment, because my life's a bit all over the joint, I can't concentrate on like serious admin, so she's just keeping me company watching You've Been Framed.
Not quite helping you with paperwork,
yeah,
is
but it is because it's somebody forcing me to actually sit down because I like to do stuff when I'm walking around. There we are. Look. Smiling class.
There you go.
Without the pregnant.
You said it yesterday.
I know, but I'm saying about the pregnant thing. So I'm not pregnant. Not without the class. I am without the classes, but I wasn't saying that. I can say that about myself.
True that, true. You know what I mean.
Anyway, we're going to go do our live vlog, so check that out. So make sure you click notifications if you want more random rubbish.
And I'll just maybe pop up once in a while, you never know.
She's like going to be the best. I think she should be on TV, man. Why do you make me say man?
Because I said man.
Yeah. You get like, you release it in a chav in me.
The ratchetness is just waiting to burst out.
It is. Because when I was at home with Latoya and at school and that, I was always the posh girl.
Yeah.
Not at school, but in our area. And then when I moved to Wakefield, where I am now from Sheffield, I was always the common Yorkshire one. Well, they think I'm common here.
They don't see no yet.
I know, I was thinking, you think I'm common, blood.
Hold on to your hats, Wakey. I'm coming for you.
Right, see you all in a bit. So Latoya and I are getting the train to Sheffield. So we've arrived in sunny Sheffield. Latoya's nearly died on the train.
No, it's so hot. I need to sit down.
Proper stuffy and proper shiny. But I'm off to Move GB. So I'm going to do some exercise now.
I'm not.
So we're here at Dance Revolution in Sheffield for a Move GB event. So we're going to get moving and shaking. It's sunny, so let's see how that goes. With my good friend Rochelle, who you'll recognise from some of the vlogs, and we're going to get moving and shaking tonight. As Move GB offer lots of cool fitness passes, so you can go and move and shake all over the place at different gyms and fitness hubs. So let's see how we get on. Although we are going to get changed out of these lovely dresses.
It's great to have everyone all together, and I know it's quite warm in here, maybe it's just me, but thank you for all sacrificing the nice weather outside to come spend it inside.
So we've just done our first HIIT session. That's my second HIIT workout of the day, as I was up early at the gym doing HIIT, and now I've dragged Rochelle after work. Busy day in the newsroom, and she's doing a hot fitness class with me. And that is, I think, possibly my first HIIT class ever. Yeah. The good things that friends do for you. Yeah. But it's great because Move GB, you get to move around everywhere, wherever you are, so no excuse. Yeah.
I would only ever go to the front of the gym class for Sophie. 2, 3, 4, chest, leg, pull down, back. 6, 7, 8. Okay, hold down, relax. If you want a little bit more, you want me to press into the ball of the foot.
So we just finished off after a Dance Revolution workshop and then a Rise Yoga, Urban Yoga workshop, which was also hardcore. It wasn't just lying on my mat, chilling out. We did like 1 minute of chilling, but the rest was great, but hardcore. But now it's time for grub, it's time for food. So refuel, it's all about balanced life.
Gala and quinoa. That hot sauce, obviously no dairy in there, no added oils, no added sugars.
Wow. So we just finished off with a gorgeous meal, protein-fueled, plant-powered salad from, well, it's like more than a salad, wasn't it? Because it was like Mexican, it was gorgeous. This is Rochelle. We're all a bit sweaty now. From Shed. So I'm going to do a vlog with them because I've turned vegan and I've actually put on weight from being vegan and eating more processed stuff, and they're going to help me be more fresh and actually plant-based, focusing on the plant-based thing rather than the vegan thing, because now there's tons of vegan junk food. And it was delicious.
It was. It really was.
Yeah. So we're going to finish off tonight. I'm going to get this HIIT workouted backside back to Wakefield, and my lovely friend Rochelle has joined me tonight. That's true friendship for you. But yeah, it's been a fabulous night, and do check out Move GB, who kindly gifted us tonight. So I'm aching still after last night, and I crazily in the heat went to HIIT class today this lunchtime after having a special morning with Ariana, who's had her school starter day. I'm now trying to kind of get myself back on track and get back into shape, mind and body, because I've kind of gone a bit off track at the moment with everything that's been going on. And once I get my work done tonight, I've got my kids coming back tomorrow for the weekend, so I'm trying to focus on the positives to keep going and to keep a positive mindset. So I've just been to the pub with my friend Charlotte, and what's so nice about being self-employed, I've got to make the most of it, is that you can go to the pub in the day to do some work and then now back home do my work at home. So anyway, thanks so much for watching my roller coaster of a week of highs and lows, and I'll see you next week. Peace, love and shimmies.